They're eating her. And then they're going to eat me. Oh my God!
What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 16 of the Cinema Scumbags movie podcast. I'm Seth, joined as always by Matt, Nick Darden, FilmiesNick. What's going on, fellas?
What up?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, best good pal.
Jesus.
How you good friends doing today?
Gassy. I concur, actually.
Incredible weather out there.
Oh,
in the Midwest.
Yeah, you know how much we talk about weather amongst ourselves.
Yep.
What's the temperature like, fellas?
What's the weather over there?
What's the scumbag weather report, scumbag?
Oh, hot as fuck.
It's humid over here. What the fuck was that?
What was that? That was the we have that extra ghost guest, the scumbag.
That was terribly disturbing. Yeah.
He really loves movies.
He loves talking about them. He lives for film.
So what the fuck you guys been up to?
Oh man, another week.
Was it a week one or
full week of 8-hour shifts? It's terrible.
Ooh,
did your back hurt?
My what?
Your back?
No. I don't have to lift anything.
Oh.
Jeez.
Your face hurt? Your face hurt?
No.
Well, it's killing me. Oh, not much, man. Just chilling, drinking a little shock top summer ale.
Yeah, we heard.
Brewed in St. Louis, your neck of the woods. A fine St. Louis product.
Yeah, there you go. I'm a big St. Louis guy.
Big St. Louis enthusiast.
Huge fan of the St. Louis.
Of the St. Louis. Of the St. Louis.
Got any macaroons over there this week, Matt?
No, I've been sick. I've been dying of the swine flu.
That's right. That's right. Man, who gets the fucking flu in the summer?
Right? It's the worst.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling better.
It's those fuckers you work around, I'm telling you, man.
Well, that's AIDS, but no. I
mean, it's contagious?
I was going to say, you're lucky you don't have something worse, my friend.
Oh, very true. Very true.
Matt, I was wondering if you could touch on the water crisis in California.
It's bad.
So what are you going to do?
Well, they're doing we can't water our lawns anymore. So there's that. And it's dirt.
You can't have a sprinkler set out there that you can't go run
No,
around
they have you have to water once a week or something, depending on what your address or something weird like that.
I love my water.
When do you get to use a hose?
What? I don't know.
He said you can't water the lawn.
You can only water the lawn like once or twice a week or something like that.
Turn your hose on, get a fine.
Pretty much, yeah. Seth, are you okay?
Seth, how you doing?
Oh,
Shock top.
Oh no!
Just shoved a whole piece of pizza in my mouth at once.
Right after he says, "I love my water,"
went down the wrong pipe. I'm all
Your
good.
Your butthole's not a pipe.
It's all good. I'm still here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got today?
Well, you guys see that Sicario trailer? How do you guys say that? How would you say it? Cicero?
Yeah. No, Sicario, I think.
Sicario.
Yeah,
What?
But they dropped a new trailer on that movie, dude. I'm highly anticipating it now. It's a little clip I keep seeing. I'm like, more and more ready for this. Fucking the DP, Roger Deakins, guarantees going to be nominated for an Oscar.
Ooh, yeah.
Always is. He's old as fuck now, though.
Yeah, he's probably 60 or 70, I'm assuming.
Yeah. But, I don't know, dude. Emily Blunt's like the lead. There isn't many lead female fucking action stars I like, but she's like, she's like a Sigourney Weaver in fucking Aliens.
Wow.
She's like,
Did you like her in Edge of Tomorrow?
I liked her in the movie, but I didn't like the movie.
Edge of generic?
Yeah, Edge of dumb.
Edge
Live,
of
die, repeat everything
Edge
in
of-
any auction movie.
Edge of
Yeah.
Sci-Fi Groundhog Day.
Exactly.
Let's change the title.
Could have
When-
been better if Bill Murray was in it.
Yeah. When does this flick come out?
Not too far from now, I believe.
Oh, I see. September 18th. It's already people are
Yeah.
already seeing it, I guess. So there's a bunch of reviews for it or
Is it
ratings.
rating?
But his last few films have been incredible. You guys, I'm sure, loved Prisoners, right?
Yeah, it's a
I
good
did,
one.
Yes.
Enemy did. Since it's been a while since you've probably seen Enemy. How's it
that
set
one, wow.
now? Looking back on it.
Enemy, it was good. I mean, it fucking when I first watched it though, it was kind of terrifying.
It's kind of like a mind fuck,
I mean
Yeah.
that final shot, I didn't know what the fuck was. I mean, I was kind of freaked out. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like probably my favorite cinematography for last year.
Hi, I'm a cinematography addict.
I kind of am.
But no, that's a good one.
Hell yeah, dude! Fucking cannot wait.
September 18th.
Sicario.
February 18th. Thanks. Thanks for the date, bud.
Sicario. Sicario.
Sicario.
Did there was like a trailer for that Joseph Gordon-Levitt fucking Seth Rogen comedy
I saw
the night
that.
before?
What is this?
Saw the
Christmas movie?
Yeah. Typical like raunchy comedy.
But it looks funnier than other comedies. Or I'm more interested in this one than
Yeah. I
other
chuckled.
shit.
Well,
chuckled.
it won't be as good as a very Harold and Kumar Christmas. You can take that to the bank.
Oh man.
Bold
Fuck
statement.
that movie.
Because that movie is a modern Christmas classic.
What's like
Oh
the
my
best
God.
Christmas movie to come out in the past few years?
That.
I can think of honestly. Besides, come on.
No,
come on.
dude, that
Get
really
the hot
is-
dog out your mouth.
4 Christmases with Vince Vaughn.
That
That
really.
is so bad.
When was Christmas for the Cranks? That's like fucking 10 years now.
That's a good movie though. That's a
Yeah,
good
it's
movie.
probably like 06 or something.
I mean, what an all-star cast you got in there. Jamie Lee, Tim Allen, Dan fucking Aykroyd. Come on, man. I mean, they just don't make them like that.
The little kid from Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
I'm telling
Oh,
you, man.
Dewey's my favorite. Lil Joe
Yeah.
Dirt.
Yeah. That's right.
What the
None
fuck
of
happened to
pussy
that guy, man?
smell.
He got AIDS.
He died.
I can't even remember, dude. I watched some interview on him. He's on some weird shit now, I think.
Yeah, he's like disappeared, man.
Yeah, he's kind of a Jonathan Brandis type.
Well, let's
hung
hope
himself?
let's hope he doesn't end up the same way.
Oh shit.
I killed myself, you bastard.
What about Deck the Halls? Danny DeVito.
Oh, is that Matthew Broderick?
Broderick?
Man,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
It's classic Christmas.
Put it
Danny
on
DeVito
your list.
Christmas hat.
Oh, well, it's not officially a Christmas movie, but I think it is. Tower Heist movie's a classic, bro.
Oh my god.
Love that movie.
There we go, Filmy. Someone with some taste in here. Now, it's not marketed as a Christmas film, but it's pretty Christmassy.
Actually, I think it's pretty Thanksgiving-y. Don't they do it during the parade?
Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's
Sounds pathetic.
it's a great movie.
It's
you know,
cool.
shut up.
He just wanted to plug the movie because it's a great movie.
It's
Never gonna see that one, guys.
it's a flashback to '80s Eddie Murphy, like Trading Places and Coming to America. I mean, it's fucking great.
Okay,
Throwback?
you heard that. You heard it here first.
It
Seth
is.
Gagnon is
So it's like
comparing
the guest
Tower Heist
of
to,
comedy movies.
some early Eddie Murphy work.
I'm just saying, you know, he's
It's like a throwback.
he's like one of those characters that you would have seen him in the '80s. You know, it's a great movie, man.
All right, I'll check it out.
It's a must see, man.
Okay, man.
Also, all-star cast, man.
All-star cast of Gabourey Sidibe and
Yeah.
need I say more?
Yeah, it's true. It's her
Is that
best
the
work.
chick from Bring It On?
That is about as bad as the fucking next trailer I saw. The Michael Bay fucking 13 hours of the
Oh my
secret soldiers of Benghazi.
13 hours of non-talking
Star-
John Krasinski.
Yeah, starring the cast from The Office. This is a full-blown action war movie, Michael Bay style.
Oh
So,
God.
the camera is going to be, tilted in a
sustenance.
dumb direction, and
Yep.
cinematography is going to be terrible, and it's going to be lit like Panama Beach. So,
Are there
Ew.
tons of
There's going
explosions?
to be electric blue lights everywhere.
oh my god, yeah. Oh my gosh, did you see that light on his face?
When does that fucking thing come out?
Who cares?
Yeah, I don't even want to know the date, to be honest.
Oh,
Oh.
seriously, it just looks so bad.
January 15th, 2016.
Oh,
Mike-
wow.
January movies are always the best.
Yeah, a Michael Bay flick in January. Man.
Can't wait.
It's
Yeah.
probably like, how Pain and Gain was, just making a movie in between his next fucking trans bullshit.
Transgenders.
Transgenders.
Transformers.
Michael
Into
Bay
Women.
to direct Transgender the movie.
Transgenders. Women in disguise.
That was good.
Shit. I mean, who the fuck is gonna really see this movie, man? Fuck this shit.
I can think of some people.
Yeah, so can I.
Yeah.
But I'm not one of them.
I know Filmies was wanting to talk about that fucking vacation movie. Would that finally come out this week?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it came out on Wednesday.
Wait, now let me get this straight. Hold on, really quick. Didn't you and Seth like it on Facebook?
I
no,
didn't like it.
I'm a fan.
It pops up on it.
Okay.
No, that's because it's for the old movie.
Yeah.
They changed it.
And
Okay.
they said, "Oh, we'll take the fan base for the fucking original, and we're just gonna slap the new one on it." So you're sucked into being a fan of that
to
movie,
trick people. See, it worked. It worked.
Yeah, 'cause I was like, wow.
funny.
They hate it. Okay,
dude.
anyway, go ahead.
I'll never watch that fucking piece of shit.
Never.
Yeah, it's directed by John Francis Daley. Sam Weir from Freaks and Geeks.
No, it was
really?
just written by him, I think. I don't think he
No,
directed,
he directed it.
Get your
No.
story straight, guys.
Yeah, he directed it.
This is a podcast.
What?
I know my shit. I love movies so fucking much.
What? Do you,
I love movies.
are you going to watch this, Filmies? You better not be.
No, I'm not going to watch it. I wanted to bring it up because the writers of this are going to be writing the new Spider-Man.
Ew.
So, yeah.
Well, this transition's great into the next topic. So, how do you guys feel about a Spider-Man reboot starring Jason Biggs and Billy Zane?
So what do you think? Topher Grace in a Spider-Man movie isn't enough.
I wasn't on board, but now I am.
I think it's rumored that Billy Zane may be playing Vulture and Jason Biggs Scorpion.
Ew. I'm good with
Scorpio.
Billy Zane, honestly. But Jason Biggs...
He's a great villain.
He's a fucking Time Lord like Keanu Reeves. They don't age. They look the same.
Who, Jason Biggs?
Yeah.
I know he looks the same.
Yeah, he's got the same. Keanu Reeves too, man. They're from fucking time warps or something.
I
Like,
always went
time
theater
travelers.
one way or another.
Like Bill and Ted is a true story.
Shit, and you know it.
Yeah.
Shit, and you know it.
River's Edge.
They don't get any older, man. I don't even want to watch this fucking new Spider-Man shit though, man.
Oh
No,
no,
of course not.
I'm over Spider-Man for
Yeah,
the,
but with them writing it, that just makes it that much worse.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
definitely.
couldn't found anybody with better credentials. I don't know. Whatever.
Probably literally anyone else.
Yeah, literally anyone.
Literally.
Literally anyone.
I don't know. I'm not
did hear
intrigued.
with that vacation movie that there was like almost a Freaks and Geeks reunion between Martin Starr and Sam Levine and John Francis Daley. They were like going to be in a scene together, but they said it just didn't really work for the movie.
It's probably a good thing they didn't waste that in such a shitty movie. you
Oh,
know?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Like I want an, we said it before, but I want an actual fucking reunion of Freaks and
It's
Geeks.
like, oh man, I'd really love to see a Freaks and Geeks reunion. Oh yeah, but you got to watch Vacation to see it. Like,
yeah.
Not even worth it at
yeah,
that point.
I mean, no thanks, you know.
Like, I mean, what are his credentials as far as writing and directing goes? Like, why'd they give him this movie?
I couldn't tell you, man.
Yeah,
I don't
You know
know.
what I mean?
Just fuck. It looks like a pile of shit. I don't want to see it. Looks like We're the Millers with a Vacation title slapped on it. Ugh. One of
Exactly.
those fucking comedies that there's 15 of those movies that come out every year. Same type of shit.
Oh, I know. It's fucking. Oh, it's just. I'm tired of it. I'm so sick.
I hate movies.
Let's get Chevy Chase in one last, a proper one where he takes the grandkids, before he croaks. Maybe they can kill him off in the movie.
Chevy Chase, Eddie Murphy,
Ooh.
in Life 2.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh man.
Sign me up.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
There it is.
What about Fuller House?
What about it?
I'm excited.
I was telling you guys earlier, I saw that set photo, it gave me chills.
Yeah.
God, I
mean,
wish Danny Tanner was my dad.
what are they all doing? I don't
They're
know.
all standing in the kitchen, the Floss kitchen.
I saw it. Dave Coulier looks rough as fuck. Like,
He does. He does.
But I mean,
Like he was on a
He
binge.
looks like Beaker, kind of.
But yeah, Well, so does someone else. But people get older. What's her face though? Lori Loughlin.
Yeah. Oh, it's still look good.
She
doesn't age.
She can still get it, man.
Well, even Candace Cameron.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
But I mean, I don't know, man. Everyone's gonna watch it, but really, Full House wasn't even a good show.
Wasn't a good show?
No, it's fucking horrible.
It was cheesy as hell, but I loved it.
You try watching an episode of Full House right now, man.
I do.
No, you don't. It's unwatchable.
I like it.
But this just came out today. It says like the original premise was for the show to have DJ as a widow and like expecting her third child, like how Full House began. But now the show is she's just gonna have 3 kids.
And
like the original.
Recycled stories.
Aunt Stephanie's a crystal meth addict.
And there's no bun in the oven.
So Steve is a fucking piece of shit and leaves her, or what?
No, dude, Steve will be back.
Yeah, is he dead?
Steve will be back. He's got to pay child support.
He just died from a terrible Disneyland accident.
I saw John Stamos was on set cracking DUI jokes.
Yeah,
I saw that.
You just sat like 30 days in the fucking rehab center.
Because nothing's funnier than driving under the influence.
Yeah, I just need a rehab. Get me back in. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. I had my Greek yogurt. Everything's good.
Look,
Good.
I'd be lying to you if I said I wouldn't. I'm not going to click on this, when it's live on Netflix out of curiosity. But, I mean, really? Come on.
The one thing that always pissed me off about Full House was how, Jesse Kansopoulos is in the Beach Boys. I hated that. You guys know that Disneyland episode?
Yeah.
All those great shows of the 90s, they all had a Disney World episode, man.
Yep.
There's
yeah.
a whole...
Didn't they meet up? Didn't they cross over?
Yeah.
They did a crossover. It was like Family Matters and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a classic 2-parter from Boy Meets World where they go to Disney World. It's fucking
Where
amazing.
Corey goes, right? Because Topanga's over there with that other guy.
Yep. It's,
Yep.
Dude, I remember that shit.
Dude, that's one of Boy Meets World's finest moments. But it was a thing in the 90s. So you have a show, you got to have a Disney World episode.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was it in the 90s, Anytime they won the Super Bowl, I'm going to Disney.
Well, it was ABC, I thought, too, that owned it. So.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah. There you go. I don't know though, man.
Just one on our network. Go ahead and plug this.
Exactly.
Dave Coulier didn't waste any time signing his name on for this shit.
Of course not.
It's like
It was on his last like $100.
I haven't worked since the 13th year.
Yeah.
Oh, cut it out.
Fucking Disney mermaid movie.
It's like I had to sell the woodchuck. I had to sell him. Ranger Dave. I had to sell Ranger Dave or whatever.
Well, I heard that originally the
Mr. Woodchuck.
the food deprived Olsen twins weren't signed on, but now they might be.
Oh yeah, dude, I did hear that.
Or they might be coming back.
That's hot. That's hot.
I don't know. They were fucking weird.
Dude, I now remember that shit. He had his own fucking kids TV show.
Ranger Dave, Ranger Joe, right?
What was that fucking dumb doll like the kid had? They all like
Mr. Woodchuck.
no, it's like some little red thing. They go to like this signing and he won't sign anything, and they're all screaming at him. No,
I have no clue.
I can't think of the doll.
They're gonna get the twins from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody to be what are the Nikki and Alex?
Yeah.
Are they?
Are they really?
I don't know, but
I always thought it was them.
I read today that they got the actual twins back.
oh my god! I
Wow.
don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't like Boyhood.
They're probably delinquents.
It'd be like Boyhood. Except you don't get all the in-between years. Do you think Comet will make an appearance, or is he dead by now?
I think
Thomas
dead. He's
Comet
dead.
died.
He's far long dead.
We got a dead dog on our hands.
Michelle, you tried to overdose again. We don't
dude, they
do
should
that.
save that
How?
for an early episode to make it dramatic so she can teach her kids a lesson.
Well, you're going to be on Netflix, so why don't you let Bob Saget, act like he really does? Just filthy as fuck.
Raunchy as hell.
Yeah, this should be like an
you know.
adult show, man. Instead of dramatic, non-issues like the original, it'd be something so stupid, and then, here comes Danny for the motivational speech, and then the fucking lame-ass music plays in the background. Well, this one on Netflix, could be like, they can drug issues and maybe some sexual assault going on or something.
There you go. They take his line from Half Baked. He's like, "You ever suck dick for coke?" It's a real drug.
I mean, it's gonna be on Netflix, so let's make it an adult show. How about that?
That's cool. It's going on Netflix. Though. I'll be able to check it out when it comes out.
Funner House. Filthy House.
Everyone and their brother is gonna click play on it, but
Oh, you know it. And another fucking little story I'd seen that Jennifer Lawrence is wanting to work with our boy. Happy birthday, Rick!
Oh,
Richie?
Can we just
Oh, Richard, I wish you would record my childhood.
Little Richie Linklater?
Yeah, he's Rick's a great hell of a guy. But yeah, happy birthday,
You know
to the
Rick?
man.
Yeah, can we take a couple seconds to wish Mr. Linklater happy birthday?
Sure.
I don't think it's anyone
Who
else.
takes seconds anymore?
Let me go.
Linklater's the man. Happy birthday, buddy.
Oh yeah, fucking awesome, dude. Obviously, big Boyhood fans. I was curious, with all the time that's passed since Boyhood came out, how you guys feeling about it now? The movie.
Still love
a
it.
masterpiece.
There you go. That's good.
Can't you guys go one fucking episode without bringing up that fucking movie?
Nope.
No.
Masterpiece.
Sorry if he hasn't made, Dazed, masterpiece. 4 trilogy has 3 masterpieces. Waking Life, a lot of people would consider probably, but not me.
It's a 5 out of 5.
Fucking masterpiece.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Slacker, anyone?
Well, it's not it's early
Not in it.
link. It should be seen just because it's
Yeah.
where he started.
Because it fucking, it put independent film on the map, so.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's 5 right there.
this guy fucking kicks ass, man. I love him.
Yeah. And I think he's gonna continue to be, he's probably gonna do these in-between studio pictures like the Bad News Bears and, to get a little cash, but he always fucking has great, independent films,
I'm excited for his next one, man. You really haven't heard anything about it, but I know it's supposed to be coming.
I'm really hoping, they drop some kind of trailer soon or a clip or something, or even Linklater talking about it,
What's it? Everybody wants some.
Everybody wants some.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a spiritual follow-up to Dazed and Confused. It's supposed to take place, I believe, in the 80s, about a college baseball team.
Oh, man, that
Raunchy comedy.
Sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's with, all, pretty much unknown actors other than Kurt Russell's son.
Oh, I see they have it. I mean, you can only go by IMDb so much, but they have it in post-production with April 15th, 2016 as the date.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Which makes sense. You think you probably would have heard something about it by now if it were really coming out, in December or whatever.
Yeah, real stoked about that. I was going to ask you guys, tape. You guys seen this? Anybody?
Yes, man.
I haven't seen it yet.
I have
Oh,
not.
dude.
I need to.
It's a hell of a fucking independent film, dude.
Really?
It's like
But I
we
hear
could do
people
that.
use... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hear people, see that movie and then want to do their own version of it.
Yeah, I mean, it would be, it's just a lot of fucking dialogue because it all takes place in, a hotel room
Yeah.
between Ethan Hawke and, I'll never fucking remember the guy's name, but he's in Dead Poets.
Really demonstrates Ethan Hawke's raw acting ability.
Oh, dude, he's a fucking creep.
Yeah.
He's doing cocaine and
fucking throwing back
weed from a
beers.
soda can.
Yep. Throwing shit across the room.
Oh, yeah. And then it also has Uma Thurman in it,
Yes.
which, she plays kind of a big part.
Most well known
Just
for her
a line
role
right
as
there.
Poison Ivy.
Back when she was
No,
Thurman.
no, not really, but Pulp Fiction, but okay.
What?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Poison Ivy.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Kill Bill? What's that?
Huh?
There's only one P movie she's in my mind.
No.
Pulp Fiction.
That's what I said, but Seth's like, no.
Nah.
Kill Bill? No.
Poison Ivy?
I've never even heard of any of these movies.
I'm talking about the masterpiece, Batman and Robin. What's a movie?
Bat
You
Nips?
probably only heard of Joel Schumacher, huh?
He's the
Yep.
best director ever.
Yeah. Clooney over Bale. Okay, what do you got next?
Would you cram him?
No.
Cram me.
Oh, my...
Cram me, Joe. Cram me.
What were we talking about?
I was talking about Linklater, but I
Okay.
got into. I just wanted to say Jennifer Lawrence has been wanting to work with him.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. She came out and said she wants him to direct or something.
Yeah, she'd be. I don't. I don't know what the fuck she would do like in a Linklater world.
Yeah.
She's
Actually,
not
it'd
a
be kinda
terrible
cool to-
actress.
No,
No,
I
I
it'd be
like
kind of
her,
cool to see her in
but-
one of those roles.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and it'd be nice to see her in an independent film, like again, maybe. I know she did like Winter's Bone. I'm sure that was independent, but
Yeah, it was boring. Winter's boring.
you didn't like that.
No, it's fucking boring.
Good one.
That's because we live in the Midwest, and that's
Winter's boring.
even the color grading was sleepy. It was like
Oh,
fucking
man.
gray. Oh,
I'll knock you right out, man.
Probably better than
Well,
white cock in a blizzard.
Ew.
probably, but no.
Well, I
0.5 out of 5.
So,
0.5.
so it's put her in a Linklater movie or don't put her in one.
Put her. Go ahead. Put her in
Oh
one.
yeah, it'd be interesting to see. It'd probably make my
Just
opinion of her
no
go up.
fucking Bradley Cooper, though.
The only way that I want to
Yeah,
see her,
please.
They're a package deal.
Can she act with somebody other than fucking Bradley Cooper?
well, I hope it's Eller Coltrane, of course.
Ooh. Well, he's a male model nowadays. I don't know if
Maybe
he's
he
got
can
time for
get
that.
it in there, and the whole Boyhood movie was worth it for him.
Him and
After-
fucking Walt Jr. from Breaking Bad, they're like male models in the same circuit. It's fucking weird.
Ooh, Walt Jr. I'd like to see him in a movie.
Do you think they hang out?
They could.
Harry,
Who knows?
Where's breakfast?
where's breakfast?
Tastes like a band.
How do you want me to put my legs? You're gonna have to move them
chicken.
for me.
Tastes funny.
Tastes like paint.
Tastes like
Tastes
paint.
like a tasteless joke.
Wood.
Tastes like paint.
Marfa.
Oh, I look like a skater.
But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and
This
put
is
J Law in.
bullshit.
Go ahead and put J Law in a Linklater movie.
Why don't you fucking die?
Oh my god.
Why are you still alive?
Okay. All right.
Any
But,
other disabilities you want to make fun of, Filmies?
I thought it was all of us.
No.
Just
That was you.
All right, I got
That
a
was
little carried away. It's a
Okay.
little hot and steamy in this closet. Yeah, I found an article online from my inside sources that says that there's trouble on the Revenant scent.
Your inside
Was
source.
that,
On the
was that
scent?
from Harvey at TMZ or?
On the
Yeah.
phone, we have Harvey over at TMZ. Harvey, what's up, brother?
Hey.
Did you guys
Hello.
see New York City?
Yeah, so
But,
this is a pain in the ass, right?
Yeah, they're calling it a living hell. Basically, the conditions are shitty.
It sounded to me like almost like the filming of like Apocalypse Now.
Yeah,
How they
Well,
just
they're-
all in hell for fucking over 200 days.
they were talking about how they were like dragging one of the characters on the ground in
Oh,
frozen snow, but he was naked.
Oh.
I read about like torturing horses and shit, and also that like they can only shoot so much each day since they're using natural lighting, and people are waiting around for fucking like 12 hours and shit.
Yeah,
And, like he's
people were
fired
saying-
over 30 to 40 people off the set, I believe.
Sounds like a
and-
living hell.
Yeah,
don't
and then like Tom Hardy was supposed to do Suicide Squad, but he can't because they needed him to keep filming that.
I don't know. If you want to be an actor, you got to put yourself to.
I was gonna
limits.
say, I think they're being kind of bitchy about it.
Well, if the movie
You're a
turns
fucking
out
actor.
if the movie turns out to be great, then it was worth it. But if it's a piece
Yeah.
of shit,
Right.
then that'll really be magnified.
Yeah,
I
somebody
did
fixed-
read that like 20 to 30 people have like filed complaints with the studio that the working conditions are not safe. Like, and the directors just pretty much ignored it all.
Well, yeah, I think they're in like negative 15-degree weather the whole time, and
Yeah. I don't know, dude. It sounds badass. I love, like
It looks
movies that
great
are
already.
like that usually, yeah. It
Yeah, it
looks
looks amazing.
phenomenal, so.
but I mean, if I was an actor, I wouldn't want to. I want to make it hard on myself and like push myself. I wouldn't want it to be easy all
Right.
the time. I don't know why they're
And-
just kind of sissying about it.
There's got to be a reason they're still filming, obviously, to make it better than, what they have or something,
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, cannot fucking wait. How about you, Seth?
Yeah, it looks good. It looks cool. Yeah, I'll see it. Like I said, if it turns out to be great, then
It was all worth it.
yeah, it all depends how it's received, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Should hopefully it sweeps the fucking Oscars. I haven't really, like I said, I haven't seen
Hopefully
much
it's good enough to
really.
sweep the Oscars.
Yeah.
All right, so I just had some questions come across my desk right this second, so we're going to go over these.
Hot off the presses.
Hot off the presses. Hot off the Twitter press.
How is this possible if this is Friday?
Well,
We're in the future.
we're recording it at 4 a.m. on Friday morning. It'll be up at
duh.
6. It'll be up in an hour.
It's the dedication we have. The first one we have from, sorry if I butchered your name, Nick Zitkovsky. Nick
No, that was good.
Zitkovsky. Okay. Says, hey, scumbags, favorite movie dads?
I got this.
Okay, go for it.
John
Take it.
Hurd. John Hurd is Peter McAllister in the
Yep.
classic holiday film
Ooh, great.
Home Alone. And Home
it's
Alone
good.
2.
He really doesn't care. You notice that?
Like, okay, fucking at the end of Home Alone 2, he's been reunited with his son for what, 10 minutes? And he's chewing his ass out about the room service bill.
About the credit card. Asshole.
It's like, geez, you take a little time to bond with your son at Christmas, or are you just going to yell at him?
Yeah, $1,000 to use like $1.
Love Peter
Yeah.
McAllister, though, man.
One of my favorites. He's not always the brightest dad, but he provides for the family. Rick Moranis and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That's great.
Man.
Oh, he provides.
Yeah, he provides all right. A little size, but yeah, he's just funny in those movies,
Yep, love me some Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves.
Tim Allen in The Santa Claus.
Oh.
That
Great
is a
movie,
good
Dad.
one.
I hate
Was he,
to say
though?
this.
Wait, was he really a good movie dad?
He's Father Christmas.
He's kind of a prick, though.
But he comes to his senses
Yeah, I
once he
guess.
becomes Santa Claus.
In 2/3 of the movies, he comes to his senses. So,
Come on.
I guess. I love the movie.
All right. It's good.
I hate to say the same thing as always, but oh my god, I just fucking
So
I
you
think I
want
had
to
a
spit
stroke.
it out, or?
I think I had a stroke.
I can't remember my favorite movie.
Kevin
I'd have-
Spacey in American Beauty.
Okay, well you answered my
Done.
question. You answered my question. Let's move on.
Oh, was that really it?
Dad in A
Yeah,
Christmas Story.
That was actually it.
Dude, he can't
the worst
act at
dad.
all.
He was the worst dad.
Yeah, he was a terrible. He was a terrible.
all the glue on purpose.
Sons of bitches! Puppuses!
Oh, you should see what it looks like from out here.
No, man, he's fucking great.
Rajile.
He's like a, classic father character, man.
Darren McGavin.
Yeah,
Do
he's
you know
great.
what your son just said?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you just said.
he's strict, but you can tell he's a nice guy.
Oh, if
and
we...
he's.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say he's quite the loving father in Billy Madison too. He just wants his son to
Yep.
go to school,
Very
get
true.
an education.
That's fucking funny.
It's a good one.
Anyways,
If
next
we ever
one.
did TV dads, though, fucking Mr. Arnold from the Wonder Years.
Oh, there you go.
Fucking great.
Damn it, Kevin.
Or Walter White, yeah.
He's just providing for his family. All right, moving on. We have Kevin Lindemann. What up, Kevin?
Hey, Kev.
Hey, Kev. His question: what's your guys' favorite movie from the year you were born?
Oh. God, I'm going to say the same fucking movie for both questions, man. 1990, Home Alone.
All right.
But right behind it, Goodfellas, Ghost.
No, you only get one. You
I
only get
know,
one.
but Home Alone's one.
Just kidding.
Home Alone's one.
Filmies, what about 2014?
What?
You get that joke? Because you're a baby?
I-
was born in
is
the
he
year
still Afterbirth?
1993.
Yeah, he's still...
So I have to
placenta?
say, this is one of Seth's favorite movies of all time, Jurassic Park.
Ooh. Great.
For me, I was born in the year 1991. Classic from Ronnie Howard. Backdraft. Fucking masterpiece.
I love
But-
fires.
And it also stars, has one of the most underrated performances from Bob De Niro. You guys
Bob?
know him?
Good old Bobby.
I think I've heard of him.
Bobby D.
How
he's-
is Bobby?
Kills it.
And it also has the worst child performance in cinematic history at the beginning.
I agree. It's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
That was me.
I could tell.
Fuck you.
Makes all too much sense.
Yep.
What about you, Matt? What year were you born?
Since I'm the elder, it would be Citizen Kane.
Jesus Christ.
No. 1984, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I'm old
Wizard
as
of
fuck.
Oz.
God damn, you are a fucking
The
geezer.
A Trip to the Moon.
Charlie Chapman's
1901.
Lighthouse.
Oh, yeah, that's, I mean, fuck, it really makes you seem old as fuck, man.
Yeah, or Terminator.
Hey, Matt, you've seen Citizen Kane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that The Social Network is like the Citizen Kane of the 21st century, you know?
What?
Aaron Sorkin had it in his mind when he was writing it, you know? Like, I guess his Citizen
see
Kane
that.
is Orson Welles, like, work for a newspaper and, like, works with his friend and betrays him at some point, or no?
Kinda. He's a tycoon.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really see it, but I can get what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, I just heard Aaron Sorkin say it in an interview about The Social Network.
Fascinating.
Very
Inviting.
Interesting stuff.
Yep.
Homage.
Never seen Citizen Kane. Probably should check it out, right, guys?
I
Yep,
want
it's
that
classic.
digibook, man.
I have the digibook.
I have that special puzzle edition thing.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Trying to get kids to watch it, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got the puzzle pieces.
I saw someone on Twitter was it brought up the movie you pitched. When was that? A couple episodes ago? Maybe 2 or 3
What?
episodes. Tards.
Talking about Tards.
The
Yeah, it was like a couple episodes.
the
ago.
Michael Berryman Beetlejuice classic.
Yep.
Beetlejuice, who also made an appearance on Howard Stern wearing a Scumbag shirt.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he's a
I
big
saw that.
scumbag supporter.
He's a big fan.
Buy it now at our website.
What was that thing you told us, Seth, about him?
Yeah,
going
I think
on
we're
a boat.
or something.
Howard's like, Beetle, I see you're on Twitter now. Do you type those all out yourself? Oh yeah, I think we're going somewhere on a boat. I'd love to get Beetlejuice on this podcast, but I mean, it could never happen. You know, I mean, the guy can't he can't answer
can't
questions.
understand him.
Yeah, I mean,
How would he get on? Would he not use anything?
yeah, I mean, it would never happen. You know, and if we were talking to him, his responses would not apply to what we're talking about. But that's
I still need to email him about the movie.
yeah, that's the comedy of Beetlejuice. Hey, that.
Anyways, Matt, I'm curious about this movie of yours.
Well, I mean, I've already kind of talked about it a couple times ago, but yeah, a buddy cop flick starring Michael Berryman, the guy from The Hills Have Eyes,
Well,
and Beetlejuice.
let's dive a little bit deeper into it. You know.
Yeah,
Okay.
who are they playing? Are they playing the cops or the robbers?
So, very good. So I think they're a special division unit, TARDS, T.A.R.D.S.
What do you always say?
And-
O'Malley.
It's a yeah, I have that like in my head, like, you know, like it gets to the point where they have to bring him in, like, O'Malley, I've had enough.
I just think
Do it.
Mike
You gotta
O'Malley.
Bring in the TARDS. but sir, they're not ready. I don't care. And then boom, you hit like Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, it's gotta be some heavy theme.
And
And then
they
a
get out of their car.
slow-mo walking scene.
Yep, slow-mo walk.
Like a Reservoir Dogs.
Freedom.
Yep.
Going
Yes.
along with that.
And then like Beetlejuice could like fall or trip or something like that. It'd be pretty funny.
Now, I mean, who the fuck would direct this movie? That's
Well,
the real
we
question.
only had one person in mind, right?
The director of such hits such as Fat Planet and Witch's Brew,
Senior David Sterling, I believe.
Mr. David Sterling. I think he could really helm this project and do good things with it.
Yeah. But I mean, we were trying to think of other casting choices, like who could play the sergeant.
Oh,
Who would be like a
man.
good B actor to play the sergeant? You know,
Let's see. Who could we?
Seth?
I like Carl Winslow.
Yeah,
He did play a cop in a couple movies.
Well, Mr. Reginald Vell Johnson is known for his portrayal of cops and major motion pictures.
What's Danny Glover doing nowadays?
Yeah, D. Glove, we could get him in
He's
there.
going to be
think he's
badass.
too old for this shit.
With Dan Trejo.
I'm really kind of set on Reginald
That's
Vell
a good
Johnson.
little-
Danny
That's a good
Trejo
little
would be good.
tagline for your movie, though. Getting too old for this shit.
Getting too old to take a shit.
Danny Glover, back to action. Please.
Okay, so David Sterling presents Tards,
Starring
starring
Michael Berryman.
Lester Green, a.k.a. Beetlejuice, Reginald Vell Johnson, and
Sweep the Oscars.
I don't know who else. It'd be a great fucking movie, though.
Mr. Green.
The special Oscars.
guys. Slap nut.
Oh shit!
There could be a love interest. It could be the girl from American Horror Story.
Oh my god. Corky from Life Goes On is making an appearance.
Oh man.
What about the guy from? What about the cast of The Ringer?
Oh shit,
my
man.
You scratched my CD in the middle of daytime too.
Can we make this movie happen, man?
Let's do it. If anyone knows, any listeners out there know how we can get it made, or anyone knows David Sterling.
Well, guys, we're going to be starting a Patreon to pay for tards.
Yeah.
Support
Look out for the
tards.
details soon.
Yeah. At least, if you donate, you get a product out of it, though. You get to see this finished masterpiece at some point.
Yep.
Just the
straight
fucking
to YouTube.
Hey, my slap nut.
Good old tards, man. A hot topic of discussion here on the Cinema Scumbags podcast.
Like he could even like ride Michael Berryman like on top of him, like you know what I mean, like a backpack. Like, that's how they get around. Oh man, it'd be awesome.
That's true, man. He's like a big guy. He could just hoist him up.
Yeah, he's got to be your
script.
height. Yeah.
Oh, it's so stupid that it's fucking funny as hell, man.
Yep.
Let's make it
It's gonna be
happen.
good. 2016.
Maybe you could incorporate your ballpark story into that one, Matt.
Oh my god.
Ballpark story.
Matt's
like
an avid
sports?
baseball fan.
No, when you hear this story, you're not gonna think ballparks. I'll tell you that.
I'm going to be thinking balls.
Yeah, actually. So I think I figured out the reason why I don't like baseball. And I was about 10 years old, and it was at the Dodger Stadium. And I was talking to Seth and Nick about this earlier. So I was at Dodger Stadium, and when you go to pee, they have those trough urinals, right?
Oh god.
With ice in them?
What?
What?
The ones that have
No.
ice in them?
Do they? What?
Yeah, they usually do. So.
Sure. I didn't know that.
Thanks,
Anyway.
Nick.
I have no idea. Anyway, so I was 10 years old, went with my dad, went to the bathroom. I didn't know it had trough urinals. So it's just obviously a gigantic, like, tub that you pee in, right? So I was peeing, decided, I don't know why, but I decided to look to my right, and my dad's schlong was just out. What? Urinating.
And that's why you don't
There.
like baseball?
And that's why I don't like baseball.
See, those fucking things are disgusting to begin with. Like,
I don't like you couldn't shell out $20 for a wood paneling in between those troughs, so I don't have to like ruin my childhood.
dude, I could never piss in something like that. Like, I will not.
I don't
go
like
to the
baseball
bathroom.
now. I don't like Dodger dogs.
Well,
I don't like anything.
if you got to go to the fucking bathroom, in Major League Stadium, you got to deal with that
Dodger
shit.
dog. My dad's weenie.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you want to go to the Dodgers game and see my cock?
I don't know why we're even talking about this.
I don't know where this came from, but it's fucking I don't know, something else, man.
Bizarre. It's pretty out there. Speaking about idiotic dicks, let's talk about Adam Sandler's career.
His dad's
You guys
idiotic?
think he's gonna, ever make a comeback?
Come
Yeah.
back from what?
Pixels,
Yeah, Pixels.
the cobbler.
Oh my god.
Right on par
Don't
with the
mess
rest of
with
his
the
movies.
Zohan?
Oh my
Punch
god.
Drunk Love? Rain Over Me? Anyone?
Dude, Rain Over Me put me to sleep. That movie's so
Just
fucking boring.
go
I
with
thought
it?
you were the one that's like, I liked it.
I mean, it's fucking okay. It's better than a lot of his shit, but man, it's fucking boring.
Is he retarded in it?
No.
No, he's depressed because his family died
Oh.
at 9/11.
Oh god,
Oh, wow. You were a little off.
just a little bit.
Punch Drunk Love is good though.
Fuck yeah.
He's great. He's great in it.
I love funny people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Fucking
Big
horrific
Daddy.
film. Sucks.
Oh, you like women and children or whatever, men, women, and children or whatever.
That's all right.
It was alright.
Men, women, and rapists.
He's
Oh.
overrated in that fucking movie though.
Going Overboard is Adam Sandler's best comedic work.
50
Oh
First
my
Dates.
God.
I enjoyed it.
Like, how long do you think it's going to be until he starts, making sequels to The fucking Waterboy, to fucking Happy Gilmore?
I don't know, man. I've
You
never
know,
really been
like-
big on the guy. It's just, I don't know,
Man, I
man.
loved his comedy growing up, It's great, but it's just not... It's just dumb.
Well, it took a turn. Like it just turned really, really bad.
I thought he did like a Netflix exclusive deal. Like, is he gonna start pumping out movies on Netflix or
Yeah, I
some
think
shit?
he's got a 4-movie deal.
Oh my god.
And his first one's already off to a great start with everybody leaving.
Was that, oh, that's
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I saw something about that.
Yeah, because it's got a bunch of jokes about Native Americans, and it's a Western, so they're not really happy about it.
Don't let Brando see that.
Shit.
I was actually reading an article about Dennis Dugan because he was talking about Problem Child. It seems like it's off, but he was talking about how Grown Ups 3 might happen and Happy Gilmore 2 may or may not happen.
No and no. Please.
I like Happy Gilmore too.
He plays the canteen kid's dad in fucking Problem Child. He like directs most of that shit though. Adam Sandler's.
Yeah.
Did he do Problem Child too? Do you know? Or
He did
I'm
not.
sure he did.
He did not.
What the hell's in this salad? It's blue cheese.
Hell's in the salad?
It's
I'm
blue
sorry,
cheese.
Lawanda's such a bitch.
Oh, I don't know, man. Adam Sandler, I think he's kind of fallen into a black hole.
Yeah, I don't really see anything, Just like what else are they they're just gonna keep giving him like just shit movies?
With every shitty thing that he comes out with, he falls
makes
deeper
money.
and deeper.
That's the
I
thing,
know.
though.
Well, Pixels, how did that do? Didn't that like kind of flake?
That's
No,
got to be
it's
a
not-
big
I made
fucking...
money, though.
Like 24 million the first weekend
Yeah,
or weekend.
that's really not that good these days for something that's supposed to be like a blockbuster,
Yeah.
Fucking shit. But
They're
yeah,
gonna keep
fuck
pumping it out.
Pixels and fuck Adam Sandler.
And Kevin James while we're at it.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
I hate
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck
him.
Kevin.
I actually hate
Yeah,
him more
fuck
than
Kevin
fucking Adam
James.
Sandler.
King
Nah.
of Queens is the best thing ever, and that's it.
Nah, I mean, I like Zookeeper and Paul Blart.
Paul Shart.
Yeah.
Did you like Here Comes the Boom?
Yeah, it's probably his best movie.
Did you like The Zookeeper?
Yeah.
He said yes. He likes animatronic gorillas.
Did you like Hitch?
No. Is that with Will
Is it
Smith?
Will Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Kevin James.
No,
Yeah,
not even
but
Kevin
Will
James.
Smith is in it, like,
yeah,
more
Will,
of it.
Did you
Will
like
Smith.
that one movie where he was a serious actor?
Which one was that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist.
Why does it matter? He's making more money than you are, bitch.
Losing more weight too.
He's losing, you're gaining. Have another pancake.
That's what's happening.
Fatty's
I
Nick.
actually don't have to go to work tomorrow. I'm getting paid to not work tomorrow.
Ooh, wow. Working from home?
No, they just gave us a break because we've been working hard. for my
Wow.
whole month. I've
Oh
been-
yeah.
I think we're
Working
going to give you
so
some
hard.
time off. You've had some tough hours watching
You know,
Problem
we
Child.
had that Italian picnic the other day, so we're gonna give you a day off.
Yeah, how did that go? Did you take meatballs to the group company picnic?
Potluck.
I did. It was fantastic. I ate most of them.
Wow.
So
Yeah, it
how
was
did
great.
the rest of the employees like your balls?
They enjoyed them a lot.
It was good.
They're
Extra
smaller than I
meaty?
thought, but
I tried my best.
So did you make those yourself?
Yes, I did from Fry's. I made them myself from Fry's brand.
What the fuck does that mean?
I put them in the oven and made them.
so you bought them frozen. You cooked
And then I put some sauce in them.
Oh, so you're feeding people processed meatballs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, you thought he stood in his kitchen with, a pack of ground
like
beef?
his grandma's fucking recipe and
Like a
shit.
Lawanda montage
Yeah.
of making food.
Well,
Yeah.
I remember you making a Christmas movie night once upon a time where you made some cookies or something.
Oh yeah, those were also store bought.
Yeah,
I
they're-
just cut them out with the, with
Oh,
the cutouts.
well, I guess you're not much of a chef.
Christmas
I remember
star-
you making a pancake at one point with some
Yeah,
good
I made a
editing
pancake in a
techniques.
video.
Good
I did make that
editing
pancake,
technique?
but it was made from powder.
Store bought powder. Okay.
So you eat, a lot of
FilmiesNick.
you eat a lot of processed stuff, I'm assuming.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
Try a salad.
Who
Yeah,
eats salad?
You should, yeah, you should hit the gym.
I
more
actually
soccer, I
have
think.
most every week or every day this week.
So what do you
You
do?
don't.
What's the routine?
Depends. One day I'll do chest and then back and then arms. I actually go to the gym.
You're still
You-
weak and still
You
get your
work
ass
on your
beat.
knees ever? Or?
I wish you would, Seth.
Oh, wouldn't be much of a fight, pal. It'd be over in fucking 3 seconds. You'd be laying on the
See your
ground.
moves, Rocky.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nick moves around. Seth has a heart attack.
Yeah, yeah, right, man.
Filmies, you ever work on your knees?
No.
I hope so. With them.
knees.
I thought you worked on them a lot.
You like to
I've
show them
never heard
off.
Never heard of that.
Oh my god. So,
Where the
Making
fuck
fun
is
of
this
the guy
going?
who works out. Have fun with your heart attacks, fellas.
idiot. Can't even cook. But
So what the fuck's coming out, man? Like, what do you got for movies this week?
what's this week? July 31st.
Yep, 31st.
There's
a big one.
Mission Inshittable 5.
Oh,
But he's doing his own
Talking shit about movies you haven't seen.
yes, he's doing his own stunt.
It's really him hanging from the airplane.
Oh, like
He
I
insists
care.
on it.
I only liked fucking Jackie Chan do your own stunt movies in the 90s.
Falling down a building into a bunch of tarps. That was
Yep.
pretty badass.
I want to see your acting impress me. Not your dumb fucking action skills.
I don't think I've seen any of the Mission Impossible films.
I actually
I've
haven't.
only seen the first one. It's boring.
As far as Tom Cruise movies though go, what would be your favorite?
The Outsiders.
Outsiders. Yep. Thank you.
God, I don't know.
Yeah, mine's Eyes Wide Shut.
I don't really like the guy now that I think about it.
Seen Jerry Maguire? He's like, he's likable in that.
Yeah,
Risky
he's
Business?
good, but come on, Outsiders.
Rain Man?
Oh yeah, Rain Man. That's actually probably like my second.
I'm looking at his fucking filmography.
Thunder?
Collateral is actually probably like my favorite like acting performance from him, but my favorite movie is in Eyes Wide
I
Shut.
just realized I'm not a big TC fan. Looking at this
No?
fucking filmography. My God.
You don't like Thomas?
He's no, not really. He's okay, I guess.
It's all like action movies.
Thomas J. Cruz.
He's good in
done
Vanilla
some good
Sky.
shit. Yeah, he's good in Magnolia as well.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Magnolia's got to be one of the better ones.
Yeah, no, he's worked with fucking Kubrick, Spielberg, He's worked with a lot of people. Scorsese, which I probably will never see that movie though. Color of Money.
I like him a lot in the Mission Impossible 4. I like that one.
Ooh, let's climb a building. A really high one.
I bought that like an upgrade.
Oh, he's
Say,
making more money than you are,
$5
bitch.
came out.
Ah! He's giving it all away to Scientology. Ah.
Hey, didn't you hear he's quitting?
Is he?
Apparently, that's what I heard.
You
I
don't
heard
quit
that
Scientology.
Paul Thomas Anderson showed him The Master, and Tom Cruise was highly offended.
I heard that too. I heard a rumor like that.
Jesus.
Yeah. Because they worked together on Magnolia, so maybe they remained friends up until then. Another movie.
Master
that's-
is Tom Cruise's biopic.
Is it?
Tom Cruise in The Master.
Next movie that I'm like one of my most anticipated of the year, the end of the tour, Jesse Eisenberg and Jason Segel. The trailer, I got that whole Linklater vibe from this. Same director as Spectacular Now.
Is this
Oh, yeah.
wide
that's right.
release or is this limited?
It's
It's gotta be limited.
I'm
man.
limited.
a few
Yeah.
days ago, and it still hadn't shown anything for my theaters around me, so...
We'll probably get it, fucking month from now.
Yeah, but it's like, Jason Segel's like an established writer, and Jesse Eisenberg is a journalist.
Jesse Eisenberg. He's basically the same.
Yeah.
It's a true story, and it's actually pretty interesting.
Jesse
Yeah,
Eisenberg is himself?
It also has My Girl, Anna Chlumsky.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
She's like the third lead in it, so that's
Dang.
pretty interesting. Can't wait to fucking check it out, though. Huge fan of that director. He did that, what was that Aaron Paul movie, Smashed?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, and then, Spectacular Now, and now this, so hoping it's really good. That's pretty much it for fucking theater releases. We have a movie called Extinction coming out. Matthew
Ooh.
Fox. Looks...
All right.
No, yeah, no.
Is it on Sci-Fi Channel?
It's on Never Gonna Appear Ever. No.
Okay.
That's your
It
rent-a-film?
says, and suddenly, overnight, the world came to a halt. 2 men, 2 survivors, 1 kid. An altered that
Another
suffers
post-apocalyptic movie?
a place forgotten by everyone, including the creatures that inhabit the earth. Until now.
Ugh.
God.
Yeah. So that's why we'll be skipping that one. And we also have Jenny's Wedding. Starring Catherine fucking cunt Heichel. Don't like her at all.
Oh, I've seen the trailer for this where she's a lesbian, right?
I think so. Dude, like, I don't know if you guys know, like, the shit that she said about, like, knocked up after doing it,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that all
yeah.
just rubbed me the wrong
No,
way.
what did she say?
Yeah.
Me too.
same.
She like denounced
just-
the whole film, dude.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
blame her because
it
it's
was
fucking
dumb
horrible.
and stuff,
I agree with her.
Knocked Up is fucking awesome.
Nah, it sucks.
Yeah, and you probably own 27 dresses, idiot.
Nope. Don't
Okay,
own that.
Who
or
here
knocked
likes
up.
knocked up?
Well, that ain't
I
gonna
like
change.
it.
Love it.
Ain't gonna change
it
my
too.
mind, pal. Whatever.
one of my-
Not trying to.
One of my favorite comedies with a grounded story by far.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, and your taste, bud.
It's horrible.
My friend said it was stupid.
1 out of 5.
I didn't want to see it.
Well, that was a pretty. Well, aside from Mission Impossible, I don't know. I guess people are excited for that. A little uninspiring. How about Blu-rays?
Yeah.
What do you got for Blues, man? Anything?
Not very eventful. We'll be into what, August 4th?
Any significant home releases?
Holy shit.
Well, actually, a Blu-ray coming out. You know, when we were all in L.A., Wet Movie took us to a little filming location from this film.
That's right.
Blast from the Past.
That's right.
It's coming to Blu-ray. Never actually seen the film though.
What? There's something else like on that same day that's coming out that I was.
It
Oh,
looks-
maybe it's Free Willy. Is that maybe next
Ooh.
later on?
No, that's that day, bud.
Oh shit.
I love movies so much. Especially Free Willy. It's like one of my favorite childhood flicks by far. I love whales.
Oh, I have to say, speaking of that, I watched Blackfish last night. Fucking disturbing.
Oh, dude, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
That
That movie's
is-
fucked up. It's a fucked up movie.
Like fuck, I went to SeaWorld, man. Now I'll never go back.
Yeah, it was hard to watch.
Yeah. You know, I don't feel bad. You know, quit swimming around with him in a fucking tank. You deserve to get eaten, though.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's just the exploitation
Yeah.
of it, which is disgusting.
You know, big shock. A fucking killer whale fucking
Right?
attacks.
That's
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Killed by a killer whale. Fucking wow.
You
What
know,
a
I think
shocking-
they might be frustrated to
God.
be swimming in a tub.
Yeah.
No fucking
he was our
shit.
friend.
Jesus Christ.
We had such a close relationship.
It's all about cash, though. You know what would happen if they got rid of SeaWorld? That's a big source of income.
Yep. Fucked up.
We got another movie coming out, Child 44. I heard that this one was really boring.
Is this
It
this
looks
Tom
fucking
Hardy
terrible.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
it's so boring.
It's Tom Hardy, Gary Oldman, and Naomi Rapace, I
Oh
believe.
my God.
What's it even about?
It's
Boringness.
set in the Stalin era of the Soviet Union. It's about like, you know, it's about like children being like murdered or something. I
Well,
mean,
that
which we're
sounds
kind of
interesting.
familiar with right now.
It sounds interesting.
Yeah, not really. But
Not even Gary
we-
Oldman can save this one.
Yeah, not even your opinion can make me watch it. But we also have True Story, which went under the radar. That's Jonah Hill, James Franco.
Oh,
It's, like,
I heard
based
about
on
that.
that True Story, but
Yeah, that
it
one's
looks-
actually on Amazon Prime right now.
Oh, really? I heard it was fucking bad. And yeah, but
terrible?
I remember, yeah, like really terrible. I heard about that years like before it actually happened. You know, I was like, that was before I'd even seen Jonah Hill in a drama. I think that I heard that was happening. So it had me intrigued back then, but not so much now.
Yeah, I'm looking at the list too. It's also uninspiring for Blu-rays this week.
Is it ever inspiring?
No, it never is.
Yeah, it's been like that for the past
not
like.
really.
I think like in like February, back when we first started this podcast, there was like 1 or 2 weeks that was like hella good, like Birdman,
Yeah.
Whiplash. But other than that, ass.
Ooh,
Yeah,
we
last
have
month or 2
the
months, it's been bad.
we have J.K. Rowling's book to movie adaptation of Casual Vacancy coming out.
We have Black and White and Sex is coming out.
Basically, what you're saying, nothing of interest is coming out.
Yeah, let's just fucking shit on that.
I don't know. Some people might get a kick out of Insurgent.
Oh, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I don't care about it, but
I don't, but I'm sure a lot of people out there might.
14, 15-year-olds might.
Didn't know that was a thing.
What's an insurgent?
That's a big word.
Well, that was, I don't know. I can't say I'll be buying anything for the next fucking week, but
I'll get Free Willy, but fuck everything else.
yeah.
Would you
Almost not
guys
even worth
own
talking
Free
about
Willy or?
I would. I mean, not for 15
If it was,
bucks or whatever
if
it's
it
probably
was
at.
cheap, $5, I'd buy it.
Oh, I'd go a little bit higher than that. I'd go $7.99.
That's an
$6.
insult.
Yeah.
That's an insult.
$9.55.
Randolph
$6.50.
would not. Randolph would not be pleased with that.
I was never a
75.
huge fan of the film, but you know, I'd watch. I'd own it.
That
I don't
whale's
have
worth
My
more
Girl
dead
yet,
than
so-
alive.
I need that one first.
Yeah,
It's a dark
shit.
movie.
Fuck.
Better hurry up before Indian in the Cupboard comes out.
I don't know. Those are so goddamn expensive. Like, they don't fucking drop. My Girl should have been fucking $7 when it came out.
Oh, I want that so bad.
Yeah, fuck.
So
How bad?
So bad.
Well, you know, you could
What are
just,
you willing to do?
you could just pass on one Criterion and you could buy it.
Yeah, well, I'm probably going to do that soon.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
know.
only bought 19 this month.
Yeah, you know, problem solved.
Problem child.
Life's all about buying movies.
That's what it's all about. Fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot.
So, that being said, what you guys been watching? Anything of interest? Anything good?
Yes, I have something good I watched.
Well, let's hear it.
Nick has been trying to get me to watch it forever. The Squid and the Whale, a Noah Baumbach film. I have
Is
to
it
say,
quirky?
not amazing, but I loved it. I thought it was really good, especially it was like his first movie that he did. It needs a Criterion like now. Probably my second favorite Baumbach next to Francis Ha. But yeah, if you haven't seen it and you're into Baumbach, watch it now.
So, like I said, doesn't it feel like a Royal Tenenbaums, like a totally Wes Anderson?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What Jeff Daniels, amazing. Jesse Eisenberg, tolerable. The other kid, the little kid, I don't know his name. But
Funny?
that kid's fucking good too.
Yeah,
They're-
he's
they're all
like,
good.
suck my ass. That's what he says to his dad, I think.
There's jizz in it, so that's always fun.
On
Yeah,
a scale of
it's-
5, where does it rank on the quirky meter?
See, what did I give it? I gave it a 3 maybe.
I think it was a 3, yeah.
I give it
Yeah.
a 3.87 GPA.
3 quirks out of 5.
3 quirks out of 5.
Yeah, I need
Three-
to pick up that fucking shitty Walmart double pack though. It's like $5.
I mean, I kind of want to watch Running with Scissors too, but yeah, I mean, it's worth it. It's like $2.50 a movie.
I think you'd like it, Seth.
you'll like it.
I want to
yeah.
watch it.
3.5 Greta's out of 5.
Isn't your favorite Wes Anderson Life Aquatic?
Yes.
Yeah, Noah Baumbach co-wrote that with Wes Anderson.
Wow, that explains it all.
Right around probably not too far. What year did that come out? Do you guys know?
I can't tell you.
I'm not sure, but I bet you Baumbach and Anderson were like roommates together. The
Yeah.
quirkiness was probably just out of this fucking world.
Oh, I know. It was so
Can you
charming.
imagine their apartment? Just like, oozes quirkiness. But yeah. Squid and the Whale. Good watch. Anyone else watch anything good?
Oh man. No.
I watched about 10 masterpieces.
Really?
No, I did. I did.
Oh my god. Nick, we know we're gonna get to you. We know you watched a lot. Anyone else first?
Contrary to popular opinion, I do watch movies. I just don't post them every time I watch one.
Well,
I know you sneaky bastard.
I did watch The Fisher King for the first time. Talked a little bit about it on YouTube, but man, fucking iconic
Great.
Robin Williams. Yeah, it was one of the Criterions I picked up. It's a good movie, man. Jeff Bridges.
Terry Gilliam, right?
Yeah.
So is it kind of weird?
Well, you seen 12 Monkeys?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know how like the entire sequence of that movie when Brad Pitt's in the fucking nut house, you know how that,
Yeah, the style.
that style, like it feels like that movie. Like they're very similar. You can definitely tell who fucking directed it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man, it's good. It's weird how I hadn't seen that. Like it's a great Robin Williams performance.
You convinced me to buy it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say I was like blown away, like oh my god, amazing, but it was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good bet. If you're
Rewatchable?
yeah.
Cool.
Yep,
Jeff Bridges and Robin Williams, though, with performance-wise.
great. Yeah.
Where's that lie with your Robin Williams, as far as like acting goes?
I mean, it's up there, man. He's like a fucking nutcase homeless guy. I mean,
Yeah.
it's up there.
I heard something about like he became like really good friends with this like notorious homeless guy that lives in like Central Park in New York City at the time.
Really.
Yeah, like he like I don't know if they lived or he had him live with him or like what.
Well, that's dedication, man.
It's method.
Yeah. No, it's a fucking good performance, man. I mean, it's definitely up there. Like you're convinced that he's a rotten tooth homeless guy.
Rotten.
Pretty good movie, man.
Is that the first thing that comes to mind when you think of homeless people?
Well, I mean, there's a couple scenes where he smiles, and I mean, shit looks like it's rotten out of his skull. But
How was the T to G? ratio.
The T to G with RW's always been okay, but
Okay, good.
yeah, great film, man. Highly recommended.
Great. So speaking of criterions, I checked out Limelight. I know a lot of people can't really stand Charlie Chaplin.
Well, I'm gonna
Nick?
close my eyes for a second.
Anyway, yeah, it's a great film. Good dialogue, and Nick, you'd like it a lot. It's pretty inspirational.
Can we get your silent review of it?
Yes. Here we go.
So
Yeah,
it's
it does-
gonna
does
inspire me to
actually-
write something with no sound, or
I didn't
Wait, this
say it
is
was
like
inspiration-
isn't this is like one of his later ones, right?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, his last one.
Yeah, I don't know shit about Chaplin, but I do.
Yeah,
know
I mean,
about that.
chapped
it's-
ass.
Yeah.
You don't
It's
know
great.
shit about you.
It's great. It's got
Good.
a great homage at the end
Dead
to
Silent Idiot.
silent films, and yep. You guys can't stand them? I love them.
No, I never said that. I just never really gotten into it.
The
No,
throwbacks
I
to those
understand.
The thought of putting in a Blu-ray and watching that fucker prance around with a mustache and no audio for 2 hours just hasn't really appealed to me yet, but maybe someday.
Understandable.
Yeah, maybe when I'm losing my hearing, I'll check it out.
Limelight is a talkie though, just so you know.
Maybe when I'm in my 80s, I might get into Chaplin, but
I'll turn it. I'll put it on.
I know a
When I
lot of people love him.
experience chapped ass, I'll check it out.
A lot of people love him, so I can't bash. Just hasn't been for me yet.
I actually watched Criterion.
What?
One film he's talked about last week, The Killing, Stanley
Oh, yeah.
Kubrick. I just wanted to get in a little Kubrick
Oh,
discussion.
hey man, I could do a 2-hour podcast about it, man.
Right. The only thing I wanted to touch on The Killing, like he said in the last episode, the Dark Knight Mask, like I could see a lot of like Reservoir Dogs in this as well, like where Quentin
Yeah.
Tarantino would have took some of this from. Just
Yeah,
like
he
there's
said
a
that too, I thought, right?
Oh, really? Well, that
Really,
makes
any
sense.
heist probably.
Well, there's like a scene, where they're sitting all planning it out, and just the way it's shot, and like it just feels like that diner scene, in Reservoir Dogs.
Yep.
It's pretty cool, but I mean, it's it's really good for like a '50s movie. It didn't really blow me away or anything, though. It's like a 4 out of 5.
I need to get that. I've just been putting that one off. Next time the
Worth
sale
the
rolls around.
purchase.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because
grab
like
it.
Matt said, it comes with that other
Killer's
Kiss.
Oh yeah, it's 2 for 1, man.
Yeah, and that one's only about like an hour and 7 minutes or something. I haven't checked it out yet, but going to. But besides that, I
Fucking
finally
Kubrick,
rewatched-
man.
Kubrick, man.
man.
He's fucking Stan is a master. That's
Kubrick.
all I have to say. Fucking 2001. I rewatched this film. And
I don't like
feel
when you say and just 2001. I don't like when people 2005, 2010.
2020.
Oh, like 2001?
Yeah, it's 2015. No, it's just
2001.
yeah.
2015.
Okay, sorry.
It's
2001.
it's okay,
Space
son.
Odyssey.
There you go. Sounds better.
Thanks for the, spell.
I just watched 2001. Just 2001. What is
2001 and A Space Odyssey.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Masterpiece.
Just wanted to say, first time I watched this movie, was like unbearable, like hard for me to get through. I didn't understand. Like the first time around, I thought the movie was like about AI, and then like when I watched it the second time, I'm like, this is about evolution. And like
There
I
you
feel
go,
like it's one of those movies that like each time you watch it, you're gonna understand it even more and more. Like
Yeah.
I know Seth, he loves Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, this is one of his like favorite movies ever made.
Oh wow.
Said he's seen it over 100 times.
Who knew Hanks had such shitty taste? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
no, dude, but this is seriously a fucking masterpiece. Like, just the thought that they made this or shot it before we went on the moon.
Well, this is all Kubrick was, testing for his moon mission, and then they filmed it,
Yeah.
and that's the movie.
Now they're like, hey Stan, you think we can use the sets for about a week?
Yeah, I mean,
We need
pretty
to
much.
shoot something.
We got
No, but-
this Russian arms race.
But didn't
come on,
you?
let's
Weren't
borrow
you
it.
listening to something that broke it down?
Oh, the film?
Yeah.
Well, like I watched the making of and like some of the special features beforehand, and I felt like that really like, I don't know, when I went to watch it, I was fucking ready. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean,
And
that's
that
what
was
I
my
need to do.
problem.
'Cause
yeah,
I-
that's my problem first time around.
Yeah, I watched it once, and I mean, I was into it, up until like the 20
Star
minutes. Yeah, 20-minute psychedelic scene where it's just flashing lights and shit. I don't know what the fuck it is, but Yeah, I mean, like, I almost got it, but...
He's going into a wormhole.
Oh, okay. Well, that
But
We know how you love wormholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as there's no bookshelves
Or buttholes.
no 30-minute bookcase scenes will be all right.
Yeah. Like when I first watched it, though, I just wasn't ready for what I was seeing. It's hard to get.
Yeah, it's one of those movies. Yeah.
And then next, I watched A Clockwork Orange. You guys all seen this? Or?
Yes.
I haven't.
I think it's fucking great.
Apparently, I have a poster of it.
It really is. Yeah, Matt. Oh, he does, don't you, bud?
I do.
So, elaborate. How much do you love the movie?
Oh, I love it. It's good. It's not my favorite. 2001 is my favorite,
good.
but Clockwork is either 2 or 3. Yeah.
I was cured, all right.
It's a fucked up movie. It's a very fucked up movie.
It is one of the most disturbing movies I've probably seen, But it's only up until a point. Like, after about 45 minutes in, like, it's not that, far-fetched anymore. He goes to that fucking... I like the whole famous eye scene where they're holding his eyelids open.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
showing him all this graphic fucking shit. And, I don't know, like, in the way the camera was used in that film, fuck. Like, the rape scene, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
I
loves
love
rape
rape
scenes.
scenes.
No, it's
Yeah.
fucking good, though, man. I've seen that twice, and it's fucking good.
Yeah, it was a lot better the second time around. First time, dude, it was another one. It was just hard for me to get through. It's almost like with every Kubrick movie, you got to watch these twice to get the full effect.
I agree.
And then what do you do after Clockwork Orange?
Well,
Let's
I'll
see
bring
that.
it up because I watched it this week, actually. The Shining.
Ooh, let's talk about it.
We actually all
let's get in
watched it
depth.
because I watched it and fucking Seth.
Yep.
Fucking fantastic.
But I corrected them, sir.
Yeah.
And when my wife tried to prevent me from doing my duty, I corrected her as well. Fucking great.
I love the
Eerie.
whole, whenever
Darling.
Jack Nicholson, they say, I don't know, he's like, "Are you the caretaker?" And he says, "You are, sir."
Yeah. Grady?
You are, sir.
Yeah, that's...
Darling, light of my life.
That is honestly,
Didn't let me finish.
yeah, that bathroom scene is fucking spooky
Oh,
as
yeah.
shit, man.
It seriously is.
Because
This
it goes from, when he's first talking to him, it goes just like, an innocent thing, like, okay, I'm going to clean you up. And then, a matter of, maybe 2-3 minutes, he fucking convinces him, okay, you need to fucking destroy your wife and kid,
Pretty much.
I mean, it turns so fucking fast.
This was my first time watching it, so it I don't know, dude, it was deep. And after I watched it, I watched that Room 237.
Oh, did you watch that, man?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's a little far-fetched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'll agree. But some of them were really fucking
No.
interesting. Like the whole fuck you to having to do the the fake moon landing.
Yeah, yeah.
How Jack's he's like, don't you know my employers expect of me or whatever, you know?
Yeah. No, that documentary, a lot of it is okay, these people are wearing fucking tinfoil hats, but some of the shit in that movie, that documentary is okay, that's a good point, and it fucking makes a lot of sense,
Yeah, that, in the documentary they talked about how Danny's standing on the carpet.
Yeah.
And then the carpet changes.
It changes direction, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking, and
then-
there's there's a scene where he's on the typewriter and there's a chair and shit in the wall behind him, and the next cut, it's not there.
Yeah.
That's not movie mistake shit. Nobody would go on, where they're filming a scene and start moving shit around in between the fucking takes, that's deliberate shit. So
And
What were
that interview scene, the they said about the guy
that
not
to me
his
is
pants changed.
that is
and
the
shit.
that is the scariest part to me. That whole fucking documentary, that entire, because I never really thought about that, but then you watch that character anytime
Yeah.
you watch the movie now, and
He's the summer caretaker, I'm guessing.
yeah, and he's just the entire time he's real fucking quiet, and he's just staring at Jack Nicholson and it's spooky.
That one time whenever they're go take, Mr. Torrance's luggage up to his room. Fine.
Yeah. It's fucking strange, man.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be a conspiracy documentary or what? 'Cause
Yeah.
It sounds interesting.
Oh yeah, dude, it's all these people breaking down all these messages in The Shining, and some of it's far-fetched, but other things are whoa, that's fucking...
Was that on Netflix or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool. I might check that out then.
Yeah, you should watch it, man, if you like The Shining, for sure.
Yeah, but I want to do the camera work in this film, like,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely mind-blowing.
Yeah. It's
Mind
Mind bending.
It was. The guy that invented the Steadicam, I think, worked on this, so
Yep.
it's fucking sick.
Well, yeah, I mean, just when it's that, it's tracking him on that fucking big wheel, doing a big loop around the hotel.
Those are
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
The fucking the snow labyrinth, dude.
Yeah.
That.
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing is just amazing.
That is a fucking deep movie, man. I've seen it, I don't know, got probably 50 times, and, something always hits me every time, It's
Yep.
a spooky film.
One of my favorite parts of that, where he's riding that trike around or whatever, is when he goes from the carpet to the hardwood floor. and
Yeah.
the sounds.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
Yeah.
dude.
Yep.
So fucking great.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Well, did you see the
yeah.
part? I won't spend too much time talking about it, but you're talking about 2001 at the end. I've only seen the movie once, but when he's looking in, where does he go in 2001? Doesn't he end up in like that room or whatever he's in?
yeah, he's in
Yeah.
that room.
Yeah,
and
and
he
he-
ages and
Yeah,
stuff.
and he's like, he's looking in at the beginning, and like they were talking about how it's almost like the same shot in The Shining when Jack is in the room and he's looking at the lady in the bathtub.
Oh shit.
Just
yeah.
the way it's filmed, like that angle. I mean,
Yeah.
it's weird. A lot of his shit connects, man.
Mm-hmm.
I always find that interesting when directors do that kind of thing, though.
So you guys hate Kubrick, is what you're saying?
Yeah, dumbass idiot. Worst
there we go.
filmmaker
Love
ever.
him.
Hate it.
I'm not even done yet.
You
Full Metal
watched-
Jacket?
He watched everything,
Oh,
man.
great.
Of course he
I
did.
watched all his
This
films.
turned into what Nick D watched.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't even got to my Coppola.
No,
discussion
it
yet.
turned into what is Nick's obsession of the week.
We could do Coppola next week.
Okay. But yeah, Full Metal Jacket. I'm sure we talked about it before. You guys love it.
Yeah, and
Love
a
it.
lot of people rip on the second half of that movie, but I like the whole fucking package, man.
Oh yeah, me too.
Because
dude.
Matthew Modine's gay. That's why.
Of course.
Just kidding. No, he's alright. I liked it.
Oh man, I forgot to. There was one thing I wanted to point out about The Shining and Clockwork Orange. I feel like Heath Ledger's Joker is like
No.
modeled after fucking Malcolm McDowell's character and fucking Jack Torrance's character from fucking The Shining.
I don't know, maybe.
Christopher Nolan even made or had the cast and crew watch like a Clockwork Orange before they went into production.
And
But it's like just that rape scene in Clockwork Orange where he's jumping around and like that's so like
And
Heath
Jack-
Ledger's Joker.
Jack Nicholson also portrayed the Joker.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
so I
Which
thought
could
that
have
was
been
eerie,
part of it.
Yeah. Who knows, man?
Maybe.
Just a theory of mine. The mannerisms are like spot on identical.
The moon landing is definitely fake, though.
Oh, I know.
It's all Kubrick.
Yeah, and like, dude, like, well, the scene in 2001 where they first get to like the monolith on space,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they all start, fucking, like they shot that scene like I think they said in 1966 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that fucking, that crater they're on could have been the same fucking thing they used for that,
Yeah, moon shit looks fake as fuck, man. It
Right.
always has,
Yeah, like, hey, let's just make the video quality really terrible,
I
and no
mean,
one will know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be from the 60s, but that don't mean the shit's supposed to look fake as fuck, which it does.
Right.
So who knows,
Yeah.
You could do a whole podcast about that shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
Next
Eyes Wide
podcast,
Shut
we'll
as
be
well.
talking about
Conspiracy scumbags.
Conspiracies.
I'm not going to talk about it, but Eyes Wide Shut, masterpiece. Anything else you guys watch?
I did watch one last night. It's a film from last year. It's kind of I don't know if anyone knows about it. I guess you could call it a little indie. It was based off the Academy Award-winning short film from, I believe it was the 2013 Oscars. It's called Before I Disappear. This guy's like depressed as fuck, trying to off himself in the beginning of the movie. And his
Skeleton twins?
yeah, it's very reminiscent of that.
Right.
Even the same way, bathtub.
Oh shit. Okay.
But right when he's about to go, he gets a phone call from his sister, and basically he has to go pick up his niece, and he's walking around New York City with her, and just kind of starts to reflect on his life a little bit. It's a fucking good movie, man. Highly recommended.
Sounds good.
Andy,
Who's it with? Who's in it?
oh god, I don't know what the main guy's name is. It's got Ron Perlman's in there, and I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Dark.
You say it's a full movie though?
Yeah,
Feature length?
it was based off it was a short in 2013. I think it won an Oscar. It's called Curfew, and they turned it into a movie.
Is it Netflix?
Yeah,
You watch-
I watched it on
okay.
Netflix. Yeah, I would say check it out, man. Like, it's kind of got that indie thing going on. It's a pretty fucking dark movie, I mean, this guy's like fucked up, doing drugs and wanting to kill himself the whole fucking time. But yeah, pretty good, man. Little indie for you.
Nice.
Filmies, you know what time it is, my friend?
I do. It is time for the Scumbag of the Week.
Scumbag of the Week. Week.
Today is a very special day. We will be honoring two scumbags.
Whoa.
The dynamic duo of dimwits. One, a failed mobster. The other, a failed baseball coach. I'm talking, of course, about
Harry and
Marv. Harry.
Harry and Lloyd.
Fuck that up.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Marvin Harry.
I was trying to build that up so well. You had to go fuck it up.
Dude, well, it's funny because when you asked last night, who should I pick? That came to my mind, but I wasn't gonna say it. That's the first thing I thought. Harry and Marv. I almost said Harry and Lloyd though, like fucking Dumb and Dumber.
I heard.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Thank you, Seth.
It's okay.
We're talking about Marv and Harry. These wet and sticky bandits have their hands full. Not just with the 13 cents they stole from a Santa Claus, but also with the ever-pesky and coked-out Macaulay Culkin. Starting out as bottom-of-the-barrel home robbers, flooding homes and posing as cops, they worked their way up. Not without a little pit stop to prison first. Busting out like a couple of Andy Dufresnes, they made their way to New York. Where they met up with who else but little Kevin once again. Homes were no longer their forte. Toy stores were.
I like how, huge ass New York City, they just happen to run into him.
Right?
What a coincidence.
Same time period, same everything.
Hiya, pal.
Stealing from sick little kids, breaking and entering, a slight case of cannibalism on Harry's part, not being able to outsmart 12-year-old boy, and even trying to kill poor little Macaulay before the drugs do. All entitled these scumbags a spot on our list. Thanks to the pesky birds and the angels in the outfield bird lady, they were finally dealt with once and for all. Because let's be honest, the shitty French Stewart knockoff Marv from Home Alone 4 doesn't count.
Yeah, that shit's whack. Little golf clap. At midnight tonight, we're hitting Duncan's toy chest.
Duncan's toy chest.
5 floors of cash.
Yeah, man.
2 turtle doves.
Oh,
can I make a suggestion?
That's New York, sir. A very great cameo by Ali Sheedy.
Ali Sheedy, yep. That's New York, sir.
Something wrong, sir?
Something wrong, sir? Fucking great,
Something wrong, sir?
Now, those are two iconic scumbags, man. You couldn't do these lists without eventually getting to them, man.
Oh,
The great Harry and Lloyd.
Harry and Lloyd.
Harry and Lloyd.
I was thinking of the wrong movie for a second. Well, Christmas has come early with that Scumbag of the Week mention. Appreciate it, Filmies. Always.
We're at half Christmas.
Yeah, almost there. Christmas
Merry
in
half
July.
Christmas, everyone.
Merry half Christmas, everyone. Let's watch A Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, now watching
you
A
go.
Christmas Vacation, March. Wow. Who the fuck does that?
I'm glad it bothers you enough you remember the month.
Was it March? I don't know if it was March.
I don't know either.
It sounds about right.
Sounds, yeah.
Now watching Tower Heist. All right.
Santa Claus in
Santa
July.
Claus. Well, fellas, so we wrap it up. Episode 16
In the books.
in the
Done and
books.
done, guys.
Go
Make
fuck
sh-
yourselves.
Easy there. Make sure you find us on Twitter. Leave us any questions, suggestions, anything you want us to talk about. Hashtag it up. Cinema Scumbags. Also on Facebook and Instagram. Cinema Scumbags. Hit us with that young, fresh follow. And we appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. Rate and review on iTunes, everyone.
Really appreciate that, man. Keep them coming. You guys rock. As long as you listen, we'll keep recording. Episode 16 in the books. Matt, Nick Darn, FilmiesNick. Thank you, fellas, as always, for another fine episode.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Seth.
Seth.
Hell yeah.
That being said, guys, time to end it. Thank you for listening. And as always, go fuck yourselves.